Our freedom of expression is collapsed. Our economy is a disaster. Our corruption has no parallel in history. So, what I ask is that you open your eyes and tell the people about it. We will find ways of letting the people of Mexico know what can be said in freedom without governmental interference of any kind. Besides, American opinion is important, and people in Mexico who love freedom will not feel so lonely and abandoned. The American people and the press is much more important in Mexico than America seems to think. It is attributed to our President Diaz when he was once explaining, "Poor Mexico, so far away from God, and so close to the United States." Well, my message, if any, is this: beware, United States, so close to Mexico and so far away from Mexican reality. To begin with, people concerned about Mexico have already been contaminated. Most of them thought that with Miguel de la Madrid, Salinas de Gortari, the technocratas, the neoliberalismo, and globalization, things were going to change for the better. Where in the world did they get that idea from? From the stories of the miracles of Our Lady of Guadalupe? From the Aztecs, who were always hoping that the birth of the new sun will make them better and stronger? Doesn't it all amount to Mexican wishful thinking that was crossed the border illegally and insert itself in American thoughts? Hope for a better government is a traditional sport in Mexico, which becomes popular every 6 years. But hoping is not enough. At least it has not helped us in any way during the last more than 30 years. I feel that we are not close to the end of a presidential term, but rather at the verge of a fall of a political system. For me, it's not a question of people, but more so of power, of the utter corruption of power. One of the evils of a dictatorship is that it perverts the people and makes them feel they can be secure only if they have a God on earth. Mexico has never enjoyed democracy, as you know it. In fact, we have only elected one president since Diaz. It was Madero, and he was murdered. Since then, one after the other, the presidents of Mexico has been imposed to us. Even with Fox, it became a Priam president. Entre príncipes se entiende. And this caused more corruption, more violence, and no results. Our hope of a New Mexico was disintegrated slowly and sadly. Nobody is the answer of our problems. We people are the answer. Furthermore, today there is not a single governor or senator who has not been handpicked by a Priam power in office or in this time. What I want to say is that since Salinas de Gortari would have never been a candidate if there has been a real convention or if there were a real party of the people. With him began the false story that the PRI remember when Bartlett says the system falls. He didn't won the elections. Cárdenas won the elections. The son of Lázaro Cárdenas, a very, very good president of Mexico.